Hello, Leo Rising. This is your astrological focus for 2025, and it's going to be a remarkable year. What is so remarkable about this year? This year is very special because all planets this year are changing their signs, and it brings a lot of shifts and a lot of new energy in our lives, and it can bring a lot of positive changes. For you, it can bring you career advancement, personal development, some transformations, and some fun, of course. But and also it's a year for you to take bold steps because you will have this energy that will boost your confidence and help you realize a lot of your projects. So, but step by step, let's look at the main astrological aspect and see what they bring to dear Leo and Leo rising. So, the year starts pretty slowly. It starts with Mars retrograde. What is Mars retrograde? It's like Mars is about drive, it's about energy, about pushing hard. But now it's retrograde, so like everything is slow. So you just push hard, but nothing happens. So all the efforts you'll be putting in your work, in everything, so they won't bring the desired result, or if any result. So it's better if you have some projects running, so you just continue working, take into consideration that things can slow down a little, so you shouldn't be too frustrated and angry, but you should, if it's possible, wait with the new project until February 23rd, and then so when the energy can move without any obstacle, this is the time to start, and you can do twice as fast as you would do it in January. And Mars is going to retrograde in your 12th house, and in general, Mars will be in your 12th house for about half a year. So, and this house is a house of spirituality and subconscious. So, what is the best thing to do when Mars is there? So, when Mars is in your 12th house, this is the best thing is to take care of yourself and of your mind and your body. Ideally, it would be to go to a faraway country or to some resort where you can relax, where you can charge your batteries, where we can read the books, where you can do yoga, meditate. You just need some time for yourself to think what is important in your life, what things should you let go, and when you fully charge your batteries, then you can take bold steps and decide what you need in this life. But first, so you need energy, and this is the first half a year. It's the best time for you to charge your battery. So if it's possible, try to go somewhere. If you cannot go somewhere, at least spend some time without people. So you need time to think, you need time. From April 17th to June 29th, Mars moves into Leo, into your first house. And this is a time for you to take bold steps. This is a time when you should not wait for any opportunities. You should act and you should create these opportunities. This is a time to set big goals and just divide them into small little tasks so that you can achieve all your goals. It's time to be active. This is a time to take initiative. Your charisma and leadership qualities will shine, and it will make a wonderful time for your professional and personal pursuits. And it's also because you have so much energy. You should do something active. You should work out, go to the gym. I don't know, like play basketball, ski, whatever you like. But you need some physical activity because otherwise you will have too much energy, which can bring to conflict. Or maybe you can dance, do something that requires a lot of energy. And you should avoid being angry, you should avoid being frustrated. So just use this energy that you will have productively. And if you do it, you can achieve a lot because the help of the universe will be at hand. You just need to get off the sofa and start moving. Saturn and Neptune, two huge planets, are moving into your ninth house, into the house of learning, travel, and philosophy. And what does it bring you? So this transit encourages long-term growth through education, travel, and spiritual exploration. And Neptune brings a lot of dreams, and Saturn will help you to turn all these visionary ideas into reality because Neptune gives you this ocean of ideas, but Saturn wants structure, Saturn wants responsibility and discipline. And I'm sure that Saturn will help you to uh, structure, your traveling or studies, or make it more serious or maybe more meaningful. So what can it bring? So it's quite possible that someone of you will decide to immigrate, and all the trips will be most of the trips will have this business purpose. So it will be like business trips. So you will have to work not only to have fun but also to work. And if you decide to study, probably you will take it very seriously, and probably you will have to make some sacrifices uh, to get the degree you want. So because Saturn is all about responsibility, so you will have to work hard to achieve your goals. So whatever your focus is, studies or traveling, so the mood will be very serious and very responsible. So, but with good discipline, you can achieve all the aims because it's like no matter what a good idea you have, but if you don't work hard on realizing it, so you have no result. So that's why expect hard work, sometimes frustrations, but so if you concentrate well, if you dedicate your energy and stick to your plan, then you can get a very good reward at the end of this transit. Jupiter, the planet of luck, the first half of the year is going to be in your 11th house. 11th house is a house of friendship and social groups. So it's a wonderful idea to make a lot of friends. And also, the friends you can make, they can have pretty high status and probably will be very influential and could help you a lot. It's also a time for uh, social networking. So you can join some groups, maybe charity organization, maybe you will join a party, but you will be very interested in working with people who have similar interests, and there can be a lot of commitments also. Like Jupiter brings not only opportunities but commitments. So but you will feel so optimistic, you will feel on the rise. So guys, don't take too many obligations, because you will feel so positive that you could anything. And networking is a good thing at this time, especially if you are a blogger. So it's a good time for you to expand your business and find many people who would share your ideas in what you're doing. And it's also a good time to do something for the society. And it's a good time for you to be involved in some charitable organization to help people or animals, whatever your interests are. And but still stay grounded, stay grounded, and don't take too many responsibilities. On June 9th, Jupiter moves into your 12th house, into the house of spirituality and hidden fears. So, and this is a time for you to explore meditation, mindfulness, or other practices, just to connect with your inner self, to understand what you really need. And again, the emphasis on the importance of charging your batteries and spending some time alone to reflect on your past and the future and decide what is good. But you need some time just to be with yourself. Sometimes when you don't have so many people around, so that you could really understand what you need and just charge your batteries. It's all about energy and getting energy, which you would need for your big breakthrough in your career. So once Jupiter leaves your 11th house, uh, Uranus, the planet of big surprises, moves into this house, and again, huge emphasis will be on the 11th house of friendships and aspiration. But what energy does Uranus bring? It brings a lot of innovation, unpredictability, and very interesting friends will appear in your life, very probably unconventional friends. At this time, you will be using a lot of technologies and social media to connect with other people. So the emphasis will be on new technologies, and development of the technologies will be so fast this year. And guys, take advantage of it. And again, so working as bloggers is a good thing. So use everything the mankind has developed, all the technologies, and you will be on the right. This is your time to explore your personal space, your freedom, and also it's a wonderful time to work with your groups. It can be your group on the internet, or it can be in real world, but it's just so interesting. The energy is so unpredictable, but at the time very exciting. So expect a lot of new friends, expect to be part of a lot of unconventional societies. Or it's just maybe just you'll be popular with using new technologies. So it's time to learn new technologies if you have not learned them. Venus is going to retrograde from March 1st till April 12th, 2025. And it's going to bring a lot of ex-lovers back into your life. And it's time for you to reevaluate your relationships with your exes, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives. And it's time for you to decide whether you want to let these people go for good, or just try again and see if you can do it the second time, if you can do it better. But it's not a good time for you to start any new relationships or get married, because when you get married at this time or start a relationship, usually they don't have love. So the things change and the love somehow disappears, and the life without love is a bit sad. So guys, just take care, not try not to get married at this time, and not to start any big relationships. Also, like speaking about the beauty and beauty procedures, it's also not recommended to have them when Venus is retrograde, because the results will be far from being what you expected. And so, as the purpose of these procedures to make yourself more beautiful, so then you should probably refrain from them if it's possible. If these are planned operations, so try to have them later. It's also not a good time to invest your money, because the investments won't be as profitable, won't bring you enough returns to risk your money. And Venus is going to retrograde in your ninth house. And at this time, in spring, it's a wonderful time for you to go to places, but it's better to go to places that you have visited before and where you feel good, because Venus is about harmony, about having a good time, having good food. So it's better if you decide to travel this time, just go to places that you have been to, and so where you can really indulge and whatever you like. So maybe shopping tours, but still, uh, don't buy too much because it can change your mind. And also don't overindulge because Venus wants us maybe to get spoiled a little and to pamper ourselves too much. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is moving through your seventh house, and now it's fully settled in Aquarius. And it's going to bring a lot of changes in the relationship. So it's time for you to get rid of all the relationships that are not supportive and that are not healthy. If you don't have these harmonious relationships, if you're unhappy, like if it's your partner, if it's your boyfriend or a husband or wife, and you're not happy, and if you feel frustrated, Pluto will give you this energy just to get rid of these toxic relationships. Also, when in business, when these partnerships are not profitable, when people don't value, don't appreciate you, so don't appreciate the efforts you put into your business. So it's also time for you to say goodbye to these people, and it's time to get rid of some relationship, but also probably it's time for you to build new relationships, and they should be based on mutual purpose, on love and respect. Dear Leo and Leo rising, as you see, this year is very special. It's wonderful. It's good for your career advancement. It's good for you to realize all your personal projects. You will have this energy and desire and confidence. And it's a year to expand your horizons, to work in social groups, and to improve your relationships. So, guys, take advantage of the energies of this year and make yourselves happy and successful. Happy New Year! And if you like this video, please subscribe to get more astrology insight.